Hey everybody, it's JT from JTlovebeauty, manager of the upscale Lameek Beauty Boutique located at 2610 Greenbrier at the corner of Westheimer. It's a pre-Valentine special at Lameek Beauty. We have Dena, the owner of Juicy Measures. Say hello.
Hi, I'm Dena.
We're here to launch her premiere of her Juicy Measures lingerie line, which is aimed towards what? Black women. So all of us curvy ladies, we have a lingerie line that is aimed for us. So today, because it is pre-Valentine's, we're here to show you ladies how to get that wink wink eye for that man in your life. From there, we're just going to take our brow brush and brush the hairs of her brow up. What this does is it helps to shape our eyebrows. I know you ladies have checked out my videos before and checked out our celebrity brow kit video. This right here is part of the celebrity brow kit. We're just going to take our south side brow pattern, starting on the inside of her eyebrow, tracing up into the arch, around and down, and doing the very same thing on top. Up into the arch, around and down. From there, we're just going to take a little bit of our south side brow pattern and fill it into the brow hairs. By just brushing that brow pattern into the hairs, I know Dena has a little scar right here. So that brow pattern helps to cover that up so that nobody has to know about what happened. I'm doing the same thing on the other eye. Just tracing from the inside, up, around, and down. And then the same thing on the top. And then just filling in the brows. From there, I'm going to clean off that tip of my brush with just a little bit of alcohol, or a little bit of brush wash, no alcohol. Alcohol will dry out your brush. Brightening cream. And the reason why I'm using a shade lighter than her skin tone brightening cream is so that it really highlights her eyes. And so I'm just taking it right up underneath her eyebrow arch and then taking my brush and blending it downwards. Normally she would use the K34, which would be her skin tone color, but since we want the eyebrows to stand out, we're going to use a lighter color. And so take my finger and swipe it right there to help smooth out the eyebrows. I'm going to clean it off a little bit and then do the very same thing on the very top of the eyebrows. You're not going to see much of the brightening cream come off because you just want to use a little bit to outline the eyebrows. This right here gives you that sexy high arch that lifts your eyebrows a little bit, so when you're talking you can really talk with your eyes. We judge guys about where they look at us when we talk. We want them looking in our eyes, so we want to make sure that we make our eyes appealing to them. Giving a man a sexy eye gives him something to daze into all night long. Makeup just helps. So we're just tracing into the arch and then pulling the brightening cream down. We're just going to take our finger and smooth away all the excess brightening powder. And just a little bit up top. And if it's a little bit too much, clean off your brush and just smooth it over top. This Lameek brightening cream is so wonderful that you can put it on and it'll just smooth into the skin tone very easily, and you not have to worry about starting all over with your makeup. You want to make sure that your brightening cream is the same on each side. And just blend it down. Now, key points to keeping these beautiful eyelashes clean is by using what's called a Lash Guard. There's a video I have on YouTube that shows you exactly how to use this Lash Guard, but you just place it over the top of your eyelashes, and what that does is it helps to make sure that no color gets on your eyelashes, and so that your eyelashes stay clean even while you're wearing eye decors. And that right there will help your eyelashes to last longer. So this is just a $12 tool that you can get at Lameek Beauty that will help your lashes to last a longer time. And like me and Dena were just discussing, purple is one of her favorite colors. It is the main color for her line. So when you're using a bright color like a purple that has a very high pigment, putting a base like this right here is our brightening cream that we're using to base the eyelid helps to make that bright color stand out even more. You can just take your finger and smooth the brightening cream all over the lid of the eye. From there, I'm going to take this beautiful retro color, which is actually a lighter purple than what she's already wearing. And I'm just going to dab my oval tip Lamique brush into the retro eye decor color. This helps to get a lot of color onto the brush. And I'm going to take my Lash Guard to protect her eyes and dab it over the top of her eye. I'm using a lighter purple that's going to stand out. And so when I'm finished with this, I'm going to take a darker purple and contour that into the crease of her eyes to make her eyes stand out. And as you see, Lamique has really high pigment, so the same color that I put from the pan to the eye is the same. Just taking that color and getting into that brush and dabbing it over the top of her lid. From there, I'm going to take Creuse. This is another beautiful Lamique color. I love this Creuse because it's a dark purple, which is similar to the dark purple that she's already wearing. I'm just going to take my brush. I'm taking my slanted tip angle brush. What that helps to do is it's going to help to manipulate into the crease of her eye. The tools that you use are very important when you're doing your eyeshadow. My oval tip brush will be a little too big to get into her crease, so using my slanted tip brush, I'm able to get into her crease exactly. So I still want to see my brightening cream, but I want the dark color to go all the way from the her outer crease into the inside of her crease and into her tear duct. So from her outer crease over and into her tear duct. And as you see, I'm doing it right where her eye already folds. So she should feel me inside her eye. From her outer crease, around and down, outer crease, around and down. And I'm just going to take that crease color, and now that I'm going to apply this color, I'm just going to do a side-to-side motion to blend it in. Same thing on the other eye. And you should hold the brush the same exact way on each eye, and that helps to make sure that your color is blended the same. From there, I'm just going to take my brow brush that should already have a little bit of brightening cream on it from what I just did, and just pull the brightening cream over top of the eye decor color. What this does, it helps make your eyes a Picasso. It makes it a masterpiece that blends from the top of your brow all the way to your eyelid. The blending of colors is the key to doing eye decors, or as some company calls them, eyeshadows. At Lamique, we like to call them eye decors because they decorate. At Lamique, we like to call them eye decors because so we're going to take our Dazzle Black, which is a really deep black eyeshadow color. We're going to use it as eyeliner. We're going to take our Lamique Beauty Duet brush, which we use for our eyebrows. For those of you who have the Celebrity Brow Kit, you already have this brush. And we just slide it inside that, and I have Danica just look up for me. And I'm going to have Danica look up as I just take the Dazzle Black eyeliner and put it on the very inside of her eye. Take the eyeshadow color again and just put it on the very inside of her eye. Then let's take our liquid black Onyx eyeliner from Lamique. I'm going to clean off the brush to get all the excess color gone. Close your eyes for me, Danica. I'm going to take her eye and use a clean finger and pull it straight. From the inside corner of her eye, I'm just going to do it at the very top of the lashes. Just enough to define her eye. pull it tight at the very top of the lashes, just enough to really define her eye. And she already has her all natural Unique Beauty eyelashes on. So I'm not going to put any mascara on her top lid, but I am going to take a little mascara, and look up, and dab it right on the bottom of her lid. What this does is it makes it appear like she might have eyelashes on the bottom. And so that really helps to give her that sexy eye that stands out. And I'm just touching the bottom of her lashes with this. I'm not clumping it on. I'm just touching it. Now we have finished this beautiful, sexy eye with Dena. To finish it off, you have to apply your Unique foundation. What the foundation does is it helps to smooth out your skin so that that beautiful eye can stand out more. So I just put a little bit of the Unique Beauty Full Coverage Foundation. It helps to set in the foundation, but it also helps to absorb any excess oils that Dena may get throughout the day. I took a little bit of our I-20 blush and put it on her cheekbone. And in our next video, we will talk about how to apply blush to your cheekbone and contour your cheeks. So stay tuned for that next week. And I put a little bit of a bronzer right up underneath her eye. That's a trick that I have to do with everybody, just to cover up any excess dark circles and give you the extra sparkle. And then for her lips, I just took a little bit of our Chestnut lip liner, which is this tone, which is a nice dark brown, and filled it in with our Canyon lipstick. The Canyon lipstick is actually a discontinued color from the that you have to special order, but we always love special order lip glosses, and we can actually make any lipstick or lip gloss that you're looking for. But the Canyon gives her a nice natural look. And now by finishing off this beautiful lip with the Chestnut lip liner and the Canyon lipstick, Dena looks beautiful. She's ready to go on her Valentine's date, and once she puts on a little bit of that Juicy Measures lingerie, all the boys are going to go crazy. Thank you guys for joining us today here at the Unique Beauty Boutique, where we showed you guys how to do a beautiful, sexy eye with the Juicy Measures Dena. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you next week at our next video.